Hello, Internet, and Merry Christmas for another 8 minutes. It's still Christmas. It will not be Christmas by the time this video is uploaded. But, Merry Christmas if you celebrate that. If not, Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to my live reaction for Eden Zero, Chapter 25. We last left off, Illeega had thankfully been defeated real fast, but Shiki had moved on to fight Jean, who had showed up. And they were trading blows real fast. Looked like Shiki had the upper hand, but then Sister and Ganoff showed up. And Sister took off her cloak to reveal her bikini-like outfit underneath, her fighting gear, yada yada. Meanwhile, the chronophage is still coming to eat time on Gilst, and if it eats really more than like a couple hours of Gilst's time, then everyone will die, which is not pretty. Meanwhile, Wise and, what's-her-face, Homura, always forget her name, were still in the Rogue Out base, where they found, like, the basement where another sister is being hidden. We don't know what's up with her, because that's where the chapter ended. So yeah, before we go on to the video itself, just a reminder, I have my 2019 Winter Anime Review straw poll in the description down below. Please go fill that out and then come back here and watch the video, Anyway, moving right along into Chapter 25, Determine the Target. Our cover picture is Rebecca and the fake danger girl in some seedy underbelly. In order to always enjoy life, high risk gives high return. Which is really saying something after we've already learned that this girl has just been faking danger her entire career, but alright. We open where we left off with Shiki, as Ganoff is firing some kind of gun into the room. "You got some balls, you little brat!" And he's firing all over the place, and Shiki's like dodging. Shiki's at a severe disadvantage. How will he overcome the odds for victory? And Sister and Jean just like watch on as Ganoff continues to get angrier and angrier. Oh! And Shiki activates his ether gear and gets a few like balls of condensed gravity over his knuckles. I'll compress my gravity balls. Then all I have to do is aim like Rebecca. And he points his fist at Ganoff and fire. It hits all around Ganoff, completely missing him. "What's up with that single shot gun you've got? Are you really gonna win? Are you really gonna battle against a BB gun?" Words tonight. Sorry. Are you really gonna battle with a BB gun against an automatic rifle? And then Shiki readies another set of gravity balls. Aim well and fire. And this time they hit right in Ganoff's chest. And he's like blown back by the compressed gravity. So heavy! And it sends him flying back into the wall. And Jean looks back. Ganoff! And Shiki gets some more gravity balls running and throws them towards Jean and Sister. And Sister grabs Jean with some kind of claw from like the back of her neck. Sister! And she uses Jean as a shield. I was wondering if she was gonna like protect Jean or use him as a shield. She just like grabs him, like blocks the bullets with Jean's body. Gah! And Jean, I wonder what this is gonna mean for Jean's character though. If he's gonna like start to rebel against Sister because she's done this to him. And Shiki looks on in shock. Sister just drops Jean on the ground though. Sister, what are you doing? You are just a soldier. You are my hands, my feet, and my shield. Isn't that right? And Jean just like looks at her. Yes. And Shiki is not taking all of this abandonment of friendship lying down. How dare you put your friends in danger? And Sister doesn't really worry about it. I have the knowledge to heal, so don't worry, Jean. I'll heal your wounds. And some light, like glows from the palm of her hand, or from the palm of Jean's hand, maybe? I can't quite tell. But he seems to be healing his wounds, and Ganoff is doing the same. Thank you, Sister. Ha! What a bit of a surprise. And Sister continues to, like, stare straight ahead towards Shiki. A soldier that never falls. And Shiki is not okay with what she's doing whatsoever. Those are your friends. Meanwhile, with Rebecca, who is still searching for Copa, who I think is the little beekeeper, from the past few chapters. Miss Copa, where are you? Miss Copa! And she sees something on the ground there. It's Miss Copa's hat. And she enters into a new room. What is this? Oh, it's going to be the room with All the stone ladies. Yeah. Okay. She sees the full extent of Illeega's awfulness. It's all the girls turned into stone. There's so many. This is terrible. It isn't at all. Oh shit. Right, Illeega went missing last chapter. He's still around. They're all able to stay young, and he's grabbed Copa. Oh shit. Big Sis Becky? They must be happy. Well, the good news is, hopefully this time Rebecca will be the one to take out Illeega. Unlike last time where Shiki came in and did it for her. Because I mentioned back then I wanted to see Rebecca actually be the one to take charge and like fight against Illeega. But that didn't happen last time. Hopefully it will this time. Miss Copa! And Illeega somehow able to talk with his tongue sticking out, but whatever. That's the least of my concerns. You really do suck. Now I'm really angry. Let go of Miss Copa. I don't want to let go. And he puts his gun up to Copa's head. If you don't want this girl to die, then kneel. Kneel down, you scum girl. And Copa is just bawling. Big Sis Becky. If you don't hurry up, I'm going to shoot her dead. Understand? And I don't know what I'm doing with Illeega's voice. I've changed it like 3 times this video already. And Rebecca kneels. Put your head down and I'll ensure you know what fear is. And she does so. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. You lowlife. You scum. Ribbit, ribbit. Girls like these all listen to what I say. Rebecca's not taking this very well at all. You are going to be my toy forever. Do you understand you'll be my toy and not my furniture? And he puts the gun up to Rebecca's chin. No matter what I do, you can't resist. If you do, I'll shoot this girl. And Copa is still crying. And we see something walk in. It looks like someone's legs, but not anyone I recognize. Oh, it's one of his henchmen. Alright. Master Illeega, we're in trouble. The chronophage is almost at Gilst. That makes everyone come to alert. Illeega just has no idea what that means. What's that? It's a monster that eats a planet's time. That's really not good. Let's get out of here right now. I don't want to. My precious collection is here. God, I fucking hate you, Illeega. You can just start anew on another planet. So yeah, Illeega is trying to stay behind, or wants to stay behind in order to, like, because he's a materialistic and just a fuckface, you know. Sister already betrayed us, and it's best we leave this doomed planet. Illeega had to have known that, but he seems to be shocked by that. That traitor! Damn, at least I can bring that girl along, and he sees that Rebecca is missing. What? And has the gun. Oh, Rebecca, kick his ass. Kick his ass, Rebecca. Aim? We have a flashback on the Aqua Wing. This is before they even had the Eden Zero. Rebecca is teaching Shiki about, like, fighting, I guess? Oh, they're playing the shooter. Okay. It just means to line up what you want to target. My aim isn't too good, and we see Shiki, like, really bad at aiming at this game. Here, like this. And she takes control and, like, shoot headshots at an enemy. Oh, your dynamic visual skills are amazing. These skills are important, and Happy is also commenting. These skills are important, but it's even more important to foresee what's going to happen. The enemy will come from these points, and we see the points all marked out on the screen. And the enemy moves like this. And we see it, these lessons are being transferred to her fight with Illeega. You need to anticipate and align your aim towards the expected target. All you need to do is, and we see both Shiki with the gravity balls and Rebecca with the gun, aim and fire, and they both release their weapons on their respective opponents. Hitting, and Shiki hits all 3 members of Rogue Out. Okay, that seems a little okay, so yeah, it looked to me initially like they were all done for the count. But Illeega's done. Illeega seems to be pretty dead right now. Good for Rebecca. As are Jean and Ganoff, Sister seems to be pretty fine, though. What unexpected damages, however, with my healing powers. Alright, so it's good to see they didn't, like, knock out Sister in one shot. I won't let you do that, little girl. Oh, is this the real Sister from underneath the Rogue Out base? Using my powers without my consent. You'll be punished to be the Demon King's toilet. Ha ha ha. And Sister like turns back in shock. Sister Evelyn. And Shiki has no idea what's going on. There are two sisters? To be continued in chapter 26. The two sisters. So yeah, there are two sisters. A classic Mashima twist. We saw this way back in Brave Master. Fairy Tail didn't really deal in this twist at all, I don't think. Besides all the different Jalals, but they all had different names. Instead of thinking there was one person, there actually being multiple. In Fairy Tail, there were multiple Jalals, and they were all actually the same person, or alternate universes, first versions of the same person. Early Jalal is confusing. Anyway, the chapter itself is really good. This was some good fucking shit. It was so nice to see Rebecca take charge and actually be the one to, like, bring down Illeega at the end there. And I really hope Illeega is done this time, even if he's not dead. But he does have a bullet hole in his head, so either he's dead or it's like the ether stuff. Ether bullets that Happy uses. I don't know. I am still disappointed that Jean and Gandalf are such pushovers, especially Jean. But at least Sister is still there to heal them, and hopefully Jean will be a recurring rival, and he'll like grow from his defeat here and become stronger and become a worthy adversary for Shiki and the gang later on, or an ally like Leon-style ally later on. I predicted Elsie would be a Leon-style ally way back in the beginning, but maybe Jean will take that role. I don't know. But yeah, seeing the two of them also in unison, like defeating their opponents, was a really cool bit. The all you need to do is aim and fire page, so good, such a great moment. Also, this shot of Rebecca right after she stole the gun, so cool. It's such a cool shot. Yeah, my problems with Illeega, are the same as they've been all arc, you know, but at least he's done for now, and he was done in by Rebecca, which is a much better story. It's not just, like, nice to see Rebecca, like, take action. Having the person who was victimized by someone be the one to beat them is just better storytelling. You know, it's a better story if Rebecca is the one who beats her abuser here instead of Shiki doing it for her. So I'm really happy they went that decision. They went that route. And yeah, other than that, we see, at first it seems like Sister is really ruthless, but she actually does at least value her soldiers being alive. She's not just gonna, like, kill them willingly. That's a little random tidbit, I feel. But yeah, besides that, I don't really have a whole lot to say for this week's chapter. It was some fun fighting. It was a good fight chapter. And yeah, that's really all I have to say for this week's chapter. So I think I'm going to leave this video off here. Hope you all enjoyed the chapter and the video. If you did, feel free to drop me a like or subscribe or fill out that straw poll down below. Or, you know what? Do whatever the fuck you want. I don't really care. And as always, people, keep kicking ass, and I'll see you in the future. Bye!